cameras. And our guardian angel will take care of you.
Sometimes your estimate is really high. The smaller you are. I'm going home now.
Jumper away. Speed 546. Speed 600 miles per hour. Speed 650 miles per hour. Speed 700. Speed 725. Speed 729. 1.5 feet fall, speed 729 and decelerating. Showing Felix in a stable descent.
Well, that's very, very reassuring what we've seen there. That high speed drop, and now you can see from the little dot, there's the applause.
David, you calling me?
You said something, Kip. Family applauding, but you can see by
Can you hear me?
the little dot that he's in controlled descent.
2 minutes into free fall.
So 2 minutes.
Keep talking, Felix. Keep talking.
Still can't quite make that out, but reassuring to hear his voice. And you can see how he's in control there. That's showing you the supply of oxygen in his oxygen bottles.
Yes, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger, go ahead. Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
I have been following Steve for a long time. Sounds like I have to pass out. For no reason. Because my riser is smoking up. I'll repeat, my riser is smoking up. I tell.
There's the chute. There's the chute.
Couldn't have done any better myself.
There's from the helicopter now.
At 5 to 10. Out of the north
Under
at 5
canopy.
to 10, and You can contact
floating
Mike Todd
safely,
on this frequency. Give Mike
floating
Todd a
safely
call.
down
Over.
to Earth. There's Eva Baumgartner,
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10. Give Mike
elated,
Todd a call.
tears
on
of
this
joy
frequency. Over.
from Mission Control as Felix now approaches the ground.
Here he is, the winds here are out of the east at about 10 to 15.
So we're now at 6,000 feet.
This is Mission Control. Felix's current altitude under the chute is 6,600 feet.
On each direction.
So he has the highest jump.
You, bud. We can't find you. The telemetry didn't work.
There he is. There's a closer shot from the helicopter.
Felix, the wind's out of the north, 5 to 10.
Beautiful shot.
Facing that big tower. Anybody can hear? I'm facing that big tower.
Okay, if the wind's out of the east, I'm sorry, I gave you the wrong information. Out of the east.
On your Felix, we're coming your way, bud. Hurry up, I need clear. Hurry up.
Approaching Earth.
Felix, wind is out of the east. The wind is out of the east.
Under parachute, you have
We're coming your way right now.
quite a bit of control by pulling those.
Land down in some direction.
Wind's out of the east, Felix. Wind's out of the
By
east.
pulling the cords, he can control a fair amount of control on his path into this landing. Now we see that scrub earth below.
Felix's altitude is 5,800 feet.
Just 5,000 feet now, so really nearing, and the altitude out there, I'm not sure of the altitude of the ground.
Hey, drop some clear, guys. Drop some fucking clear.
Luke's making the call to drop smoke, Felix.
That means to
Wind's
drop
out of the
a
east, Felix.
smoke marker from one of the helicopters. Oh, he wanted to see, I see. He wanted the smoke so he could see the wind direction.
Hey, Felix, the wind is coming from the ridge. The wind is coming from the ridge. Oh, towards the ridge.
Art
Sorry.
Thompson,
The wind
the
is coming
technical
towards
director
the ridge.
of the Red Bull Status program, telling him that the wind is coming from the direction of that ridge I was talking about. And there you can see by the approaching shadow, he's just about there, and he's down on the earth, safely back. Down on his knees. What a shot. So he has the new record.
And Mission Control shows recovery crew is at Felix's location. Also, Mission Control shows the balloon has been cut from the capsule, and the capsule is on its descent.
So in there fast. He has the world's record now for the highest jump by far. Around 28,000 feet. So more than 24 miles up. Successful after all this training, all this work, all this time. There is the capsule being lowered. It has been cut away from the balloon. Its parachute deploying automatically, and the capsule comes down to preserve the data and the pictures that are there. There's
Stratos capsule altitude is
family celebrating.
4,000 feet.
Mrs. Baumgartner, friends, Felix Baumgartner Sr., his father, all celebrating here at Mission Control. There's the recovery helicopter very near where he landed, out to the the east of Roswell. Unofficial word there on some of those statistics. It was a 4 minute, and this was unofficial as they got it in mission control. 4 minute and 22 second
feet and descending.
Drop in free fall, so that would not break the Kittinger record. Elapsed time of the free fall, and we'll see, did he break Mach? Those were speeds up in the 700 mile an hour mark. So I think that's unofficial and calculated a bit differently than the instrumentation mission. The fastest free fall ever, as well as the highest ever manned balloon flight. And today was also a big win for science, as the Red Bull Stratos team collected valuable data that could ultimately help improve the safety of space travel and enable high-altitude emergency bailouts from spacecraft. The coverage doesn't end here. For more updates, including reaction from Baumgartner and the team. So for now, this is Robert Hager saying so long from Roswell,